Something was happening. But now I am here to meet the brother of the great Dugu tree. Maybe he can help me reunite the line and bring us back to our faithful once glory. All my lion members have disappeared, without a trace. Daggerfall is in ruins, and it is up to me to stop and save everyone, and bring and reunite the lion. I will do this, you best believe. I must find an entrance. Let us search. I'm guessing it is down here. No. This door has been broken and sealed. I don't understand. How can I enter such a place if it is broken? Is that a chest? Oh, maybe a little loot will help me solve my problems. Have at thee, Horver! You are no match for me. Just lay down and die. I will pick this lock. Yes. Not bad stuff at all. Not bad stuff at all. Yes. Now I must keep finding this door. Trunks the size of houses. This is definitely the spot. Oh, these embers will not stop me. Die, Empress! Ah! Oh, I didn't trust your dastardly tactics, Empress. Now it's time for you, Nareed. Failure. Maybe I should just think about this for 1 second. Oh, jeez. Oh, Strangler? Do you hold loot, Strangler? Must I vanquish you, Strangler? I think I must. I think I shall. I shall vanish you, Strangler. Fuck! Oh, my brain. I'm getting some kind of migraines. Oh. Oh. I must defeat you, Strangler. Fuck that bullshit, Strangler. fetus. This fucking entrance is pissing me off. But it seems I have to go long around the ways, according to this map. Oh, the storm grows harder, as it knows that I am finally about to enter. And my fate will be revealed by the brother of the Dooku tree himself. According to this map, it is higher. And this fucking door still does not function. There is something I am overlooking. Oh, skeevers! You dare attack me, skeevers, while I am trying to just look for a door? I will banish you all to the darkest pits of hell. There seems to be something alternate here. Oh, a dungeon quest. I jump in excitement. But I cannot go and clear this dungeon right as of now. I must find out how to get inside that tree. Then and only then can I have my answers. This is not the entrance. I've gone entirely around this tree. I have not seen one entrance besides the one that is boarded up. I'm starting to lose faith in this tree. But maybe that's what the Elder Gods wanted. Maybe this is a test. Yes, a test. That's exactly what this is. A test of my knowledge on how to enter trees. Oh, and I think I've just passed this test. Yes.
Speak softly.
Hello.
Last night's revelry is today's headache.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have a headache, but it's not my fault. Now that I have accomplished this task, I will speak to this Khajiit merchant.
You have anything for Nagadu? Or you need anything Nagadu has to sell? Either way, he is here.
I don't know, Nagadu. What are your wares? Good Khajiit. Garbage is what it is. Oh, I am inside the great brother of the Dooku tree. Wow, what a sight. What a sight. Look at the trees. The music is all nice. This does give me the remnants of Quarry Forest. She has summoned the way shrine for me. Estamio. May I ask why?
I am not proposing that the Bosmer could not have done this, but it seems unlikely. It does not seem alien in origin either. And these engravings, what could they mean? is a mystery to me, at least, and I am a learned scholar.
As me, Istanbul, I too want to know what it all means. There must be someone who can enlighten
As
me on
I'm
this.
sure you've all noticed, the Elden Tree is impressively tall. Equally impressive is that King Comoran Aradon's throne lies in the tallest branches of the tree.
Excuse me, is it really at the top? If so, how would one get up there to meet with him?
A trunk has 3 landings within it. The topmost one takes you to the king's throne. The climb is worth it, I assure you.
Oh. Eavesdropping into the conversation has revealed the ways. So I must climb to the top, is that it? Khajiit's hanging out with cats? Nah, I've seen everything.
Keep your voice down. I had too much to drink last night.
Oh, why are you an alcoholic? The pattern on these storms seems eerily familiar. To the upper level. Let me ponder inside my bag real quick. Yes. Dough. That one there.
Greetings.
Oh, greetings. Sorry I cannot interact with you because I am checking my bags. Do you just mind? No, that is always there. Chess. Feel like the
Hail.
things in my bag are complete now. Hail, my friend. Heard thin and all,
They
right?
say Molar Grunda guarded the gatehouse on the chasm. I didn't see her, nor did I want to.
Echo, 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 echo. Now batting Mike Piazza. Oh, the echo's very nice in here.
Greetings.
Greetings. Oh, there's an alchemist here. And a dice. Oh, seems like you guys have everything here. Hidden away in the levels of this tree.
Hello there.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I must journey forward. I did not have time to speak to you. This is of utmost importance. Where is the king? Where is the brother of the Dooku tree?
It feels like I've been waiting for days.
Jess? I too feel like I've been waiting for days. Oh. King can ward on Arian. Let us speak. You are so small.
You're a bold one to approach so fearlessly. Give me a good reason to speak with you. I'll make it seem like you're here at my request. Otherwise, my subjects will think you cut the line and start sizing you up for dinner.
Oh, I am sorry if I have offended anyone. Queen Irene has sent me to help deal with the unrest.
How thoughtful. I could hardly turn down such a generous gift. Especially with the trouble brewing in Eldenroot.
Jess, I have a couple questions of my own.
How are you at building embassies? You see, Queen Irene promised one would be built for the Khajiit as a gesture of goodwill. But now a year has passed and there's still no Khajiit embassy. This has led to no end of headaches.
This is very troubling. And do you know what has caused this delay?
Good question. You wish to serve the Comoran throne? You can start by asking Prince Naaman why his people aren't fulfilling their promises. He's the one who seems to have the entire Elden Tree lodged up his flue. I can say that. I'm the king.
Yes, did I know what you meant? So are you saying that I should ask Prince Namian? I'll take your word for it. For the honor of the queen. So I heard you have a lot of people shoved up your flute.
Yes? Quickly now. Don't leave your mouth to hang agape.
Oh, you insolent prince. How dare you speak to me this way? King Corodian says that there are some problems with the Khajiit embassy. Do you know anything about that fool?
That again? My sister, Queen Irene, foolishly committed to build the Khajiit an embassy months ago. Everything was to be handled through Ambassador Tarinway at the Ultima Embassy.
So then, hotshot, why has it been delayed again?
No, you don't get to question me. Not after you slew High Kin Lady Estri. Do you think I'm one to have a chat with the person who killed my wife? That will break out the Sylphmead and share a good laugh?
I think Queen Irene trusts you to put the Dominion's interest before your own. She gave me little choice anyway.
I suppose that's my burden. Very well. I won't give you the satisfaction of doubting my loyalty. You were asking after the Khajiit?
Yes, the Khajiit, if you weren't paying attention. What could have delayed their embassy's construction? What is putting a stop to this?
Ask a stonemason. I have to prepare for the ratification ceremony before Queen Irene's arrival. I can't be troubled with such minor issues. If you care to pursue the matter, speak with Ambassador Tarinway at the Ultima Embassy.
Or can you at least explain to me what a ratification ceremony is?
An archaic wood elf ritual. If she dances to their tune, Queen Irene will be recognized by the heavens as a worthy candidate for Emperor of Tamriel. Rubbish, if you ask me.
And with all this happening, why didn't Queen Irene offer to build the Khajiit an embassy?
To promote harmony, she'd tell you. The same reason she picked this bizarre country as the Dominion's capital. She wants every member of the Dominion to feel as though they're equal.
And you disagree with these plans? Huh? Do you?
Oh, we need to be unified against our enemies. And having a high elf in charge is paramount to our success. But do we really need all this coddling? The business with the embassy? More problems due to harmony?
Maybe. But that is what you must sacrifice when you have to think around everyone. Something a prince of your stature would not know of all. Goodbye, turd.
I cannot spare this much time, truly.
Pompous bastards. never get tired of dealing with pompous bastards.
you?
No, I'm not. I don't have the patience.
You're confident, I'll give you that. Strode right up to the king.
And who might you be, Azarath?
Azerith, Vine Dusk
Oh,
Ranger.
sorry,
You
Azeri.
could say we keep King Comoran Eredon in touch with his people. Watch yourself. The boughs of the Elden Tree are bright and beautiful, but they cast long shadows.
What are you getting at, Az?
A year ago, the king nearly lost Eldenroot to a civil war. People have long memories. But that's old news. Just keep your wits about you and you'll be fine.
Oh, I will. And I will watch my back. Abu Dawarsa.
Such lovely plants.
Yes. Yes, they are. I admired them when I first came here.
This one is thinking he could cope with a high elf's height, but they are so often concerned with order and control. It doesn't feel right. Adubersa cannot live in such chains, you know?
Chess. You must run free. Like I. I know what I must do now.
I bet you're all foam and no way.
What?
Nothing. I summon my horse, and we shall ride. So I must speak to someone here at the Altamir Embassy, huh? Oh. I see you guys have one of your own chess skills too,
Greetings.
eh? Chess. The Undaunted are never too far, it seems.
Coin's burning a hole in your pouch.
It might be. Might be. Just scared to see what your wares were. But as I can see from here, they are worthless.
Hello there.
Hello. Good day to you. Must talk to Ambassador Tawari. Oh, it seems like there's a commotion going on. Let me act normal.
You mess with the bear, you'll get the claws.
Jess. What is going on here? Why aren't you letting these people in? I demand to know. Speak to me. You dare not speak? That's what I said. You pathetic guards are not worth my time. And I will see that your insolence is put to punishment. Get out of my way. castle. Above me, as it seems. Ambassador Twine, may I have a word with you?
I suppose a wanderer like you wouldn't know what busy looks like. I will demonstrate. Feel free to observe, quietly and from a distance.
Well, as much as I would like to, Tarari, Princess Naimon said I should speak with you.
Oh, forgive my manners. There's so much to do in preparing for Queen Irene's ratification ceremony. Tempers fray, as I'm sure you can understand. But if Prince Naaman sent you, it must be important. What can I do for you?
Yes, it is of the utmost importance, and I would like for you to show a little more respect. I need to speak to someone like me on the friggin' battlefields. Now I have one question for you. Why isn't the Khajiit embassy constructed yet? They've waited a long time, and you've shown no answer.
Why would Prince Naaman care about that? If they are too lazy to build their own embassy, can't they afford an inn?
Prince Namon said it was your responsibility, ma'am.
Well, of course, I ordered it done. I hired some wood elves to excavate the stone and set aside supplies for Khajiit to use. It isn't my fault if the locals couldn't do their jobs.
Oh, sounds like someone forgot. Where are the supplies now?
Check our storeroom. The Khajiit didn't even bother to pick up the supplies. In the meantime, I'm off to locate Prince Naaman. If he didn't send you here with his blessing, I'll see you face Dominion justice.
Sure. Go look for him and you'll be in for a rude surprise.
We'll see what Prince Naaman thinks of your impertinent questions.
Bitch. I'll now investigate this storeroom I hear so much about. We must waste little time. You there. Stand out of my way so I may check this storeroom.
That's far enough. The storeroom is off limits. Ambassador Turin weighs orders.
She has sent me to inspect the storeroom.
She did? That's different then. Show me her orders and I'll stand aside.
She didn't give me any paper orders. She just told me. Now move your insolence out of my way.
Then I can't let you inside. Her instructions were very specific. No one gets in without her written permission. I'm to remain at my post until relieved. Except in an emergency, of course.
What kind of emergency?
The Khajiit could riot. That would be bad. Very bad. Or a fire, of course. But the chances of that happening are slim.
Oh, Jess? Well, if you don't step aside, you're going to have an emergency. It'll be in the form of an angry warrior chopping your head off.
What? Did you hear that? I could have sworn it was my captain calling me away.
Oh, Jess. Or maybe it was the stone I threw out into the bushes. Let us see if this wench is telling the truth. All these supplies are worthless. Why are you even keeping tabs on them? This food is spoiled. These barrels are rusted. Are you trying to play them for a fool, man? Oh, the people must know about this.
Where is the guard? And what are you doing here?
The guard is not here, but I am, and I see that you're a fucking liar.
I'd expected you would solve problems at the embassy, not cause them. Do you realize what's happening out here? Oh, never mind. Explain what you were doing in that storeroom.
Your lady friend told me to search the storeroom.
Why would she do that? Oh, never mind. Well, what did you find?
The supplies reserved for the Khajiit are useless. They're not even good for a skeever to sleep in.
Typical bureaucratic corruption. I expected better of the ambassador. No matter. Supplies can be replaced. What about the Khajiit embassy? Did she say why construction hasn't begun?
She said she has hired a local work crew to collect stones from the nearby ruins. If you'd care to believe that.
What do you mean, collect stone? That should have happened months ago. They should be ready to build it. I'll talk to the ambassador myself. Put the fear of the Dominion into her.
The ambassador said she went to go look for you. Did you not see her along your way?
I'm surprised we didn't pass each other on the road. Get to those ruins and find that work crew. I want to know why they haven't done their jobs. I won't have Queen Iren's word impugned by someone else's incompetence.
Now you're sounding more like a prince. I will, sir. I will. I must head to the ancient ruins, but first, I must take a quick hiatus. As I am very tired from journeying, and I would like to catch some rest. The bottom beds look occupied, so I shall take the top. Or not. This angers me. Beds that are not even fit for a king? I will play a tune to calm myself down. done playing these tunes. I feel rested enough. Let us go. I must head to the ancient ruins to investigate why the Khajiit have not done this in order to get help. Maybe a clue on how I can restore the lion. These are the ruins. There's nothing but horrors around. What happened to this worker? It appears he has multiple cuts on his body from an axe. Something wrong here. This cart is in shambles. Horror. Try to steal my blood, horror. Shame.
You there. We need to talk.
It's been hacked apart. Oh, who said this? Oh, it is you. I remember you back at the tree.
Saw you standing over the body of a dead wood elf. Nearly put an arrow in your throat. Good thing I recognize you.
What are you doing here?
King Comoran Eredon had his suspicions about the embassy. Asked me to look into the matter, quietly. We both have a stake in this. We should work together. See where it leads.
How much do you know about what's going on?
I know enough. Khajiit owed an embassy. They're angry the High Elves are dragging their feet to build it. Seemed like politics until a dozen stonemasons vanished without a trace. The king sent me to find out why.
Why did the king send you?
Before the Dominion, King Comoran Eredon nearly lost a civil war. I came to see if the missing stonemasons were targeted by the Blacksap rebellion. But Blacksap would have displayed the bodies, not left them as food for Horvor.
Exactly. Then who did this? My brain strains like 1,000 suns on a summer's day.
The king suspects Ambassador Tarimwe has been up to no good. Little things, some of her associations. But he can't accuse his allies of undermining the whole alliance. So he sent me to deal with it.
Sent you? How? How could you possibly deal with all this?
Ambassador Tarimwe used criminals to smuggle supplies. Never directly, but enough for us to notice. I'm not saying she had these stonemasons killed, but I'd like to ask her myself. Problem is, there's nothing we can do while she's in the Altmer embassy.
I see. Ambassador Tyne left the embassy earlier, after I questioned her. Would this be the prime time to suspect her of something?
If she left the embassy, she knows someone's onto her. She'll go to ground, try to flee. Have someone smuggle her out of Grotwood. We should probably stop her. Meet me by the Middens, at the base of the Elden Tree. I'll be there shortly.
Alright, sounds like a good idea. I will meet you there, my friend. Make haste. find the entrance to the middens. Seems like there's something alternate here as well. Oh. Hello, my friend.
They call this place the Middens because it's where all the refuse ends up. We clear them out now and again, but they always come back.
And are you certain?
Necessary evil, I'm told.
Are you certain Tarine is inside? Are you sure of this?
Spoke with someone I trust. She's definitely here. We should get moving. We're not far behind her.
What's the plan if we find her?
Capture her, bring her in for questioning. Find proof she's behind this so Prince Naiman doesn't explode with outrage. Never thought I'd hunt a high elf ambassador.
That makes two of us. What do you think we can expect in the middens?
Smugglers, skooma addicts, and more than a few criminals. They keep to themselves, but sometimes they band together to repel outsiders. Kind of like a filthier version of the Dominion.
Kinda sounds like a normal day to me.
How do you recommend we proceed?
Our goal is to find Ambassador Tarinway before she buys passage out of Grotwood. Staying in the shadows, avoiding unnecessary conflict. That's what I'd do. But there's a lot of ground to search. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. I only have two rules. You stay close. You stay silent. There is someone else here on this bridge that I must figure out what is going on as I slide around on my ass. Hello, sir.
I don't guess you've run into a big, lumbering brute of an orc in your travels. Named Storg. Was a friend of mine. Emphasis on the was. I'm in a pile of trouble because of him.
I don't know, I run into a lot of orcs. And I seem to be preoccupied at the moment. So what sort of trouble are you in?
Maybe you've heard of the rite of theft. A wood elf tradition. If you pull off a particularly clever theft, you can demand payment from the owner for their things. Well, I stole this tree thane's bow, and then Storg stole the bow from me.
So, you are both just, thieving each other then. So what's the problem?
The tree thane wants his bow back, and if I can't give it to him, he's gonna have me hauled in and whipped. Last I heard, Storg was headed towards Vine Death Cave. The tree thane won't let me leave town. Could you look for Storg?
So you want me to do your dirty business, so you are not whipped 1,000 times in the deepest, darkest depths of the Dominion. I'll see what I can do. He just wanted some bullshit. I must slide on my ass to the truth. Cheers. I am doing this to strengthen my legs.
Hello there.
Hello, monkeys. Hello too, Alvar. Yes, monkeys, do you have some information for me?
Elden Root. First and last of the Gratoaks.
Is there anything I should
Why
know,
is
monkeys?
it so still? I'd heard the Gratoaks never stop moving.
Perhaps it grew tired of wandering and is resting. Or perhaps it has always been thus. Whatever the answer, it now marks the center of the Dominion. Even Somerset acknowledges its might. So long as it stands tall, we will prosper under the shadow of its boughs.
It sounds like the citizens know what they're
Come
doing.
on, there's plenty more to see.
Let's go.
Amazing to think you've been in the field with Tellinger himself.
my friend. Let us go inside and do these. I do not know why I must pretend to ride a horse while I sneak around. But I feel that is the best way of sneaking at the moment. Return. Seems we have some people here.
See the world, he said. What a joke.
I think all these people have been deceived. Has, let us check.
The past 500, 5,000, 500,000 years, they've been really hard on me. You have no idea. It's like swimming upstream in a waterfall. I don't know who or where I am anymore.
Oh, what do you mean? What does he mean? Let us push forward. Hello, God. I know you guards are sworn to secrecy, and I cannot ask you. Seems like everyone is getting their rest now. Could you tell me a little more of what happened?
Do a poor elf a favor. Kill as many of the bastards who brought their filth in here as you can. They've beat us down, taken our things, and gotten some of us strung out on skooma. It's awful.
So they've been forcing you down here to work? Jerry, my thanks. I did not know what was going on. I pray that everyone will be alright. Let us move as I know what we must do now. We must destroy the bastard who has entrapped everyone here.
Could you help me out?
There you go, sir. I've taken it out for you. What the hell is that? As be on your guard. I believe we are being watched. We will not bother them. That one's so strung out, they're just kneeling there. The skooma must be very strong in here. The smell radiates off the walls. Wow. There's a soldier sleeping as. 2 soldiers. Let us do what we must have to. Destroy your face! Once again, destroy your face! Ha!
Prince Lee sent someone to the embassy. Before we're discovered.
Prince Neyman, we had assurances. How can we make him our puppet if we can't control him?
They're trying to control everyone. This is what I do. Ah! You will control no one. Ah! You think you are better than me, Falion? Ah! Try your best. Ah! Ah! Trying to absorb my health like I have not seen these parlor tricks before. No use for you! Ha!
On your feet. You're coming with me.
You coward. You
Why?
wench.
Where are you taking me?
To King Komoran Eredon, where you'll answer for crimes against the Dominion.
He'll have me killed and served for dinner.
Jess. How wonderful
Only
will
if you're
that
proven
be?
guilty. And if you are, none of us could stomach you. Now get moving. Good working with you. I'll take her from here. You should inform the king of the good news.
I will, sir. Once again, I have done a good deed for the lion. I'll take these tomatoes to use later as an offering. Nice sip of mead from the flagon in my backpack. Tomatoes and millet. Not the best mix, but it will do. That's very good. That's very good indeed. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, I think that is enough meat for now. Now let us be on our way. I do not need this. I'm sorry for having to slay some of your soldiers, supremacists. I pray that their souls have gone to a better place. I bid you all farewell. Goodbye. The mead. That food is looking pretty good right there. Oh yes. This is not the way out, silly me. I've already got myself lost in this cave. The people here mustn't worry anymore. You're free. You are all free, everyone.
Finally, something to eat.
I wonder sometimes if I'm really here. Not here as in the physical location. The question is more, do I really exist? Do you? Does anyone?
Do you exist? Do I exist? Does the world exist? Is anyone really who they are? I question these things the same thing too. I question these same things all the time. But I just keep moving forward. That is the best course. That is the only course.
Won't you take pity on me?
I do, sir, I do.
Hail.
Maybe now the king may point me in the right direction and can give me some clues on anything about my former members of the Lion. Monkeys, your inspiration served me well, sirs. How do you say? Cheers. Cheers. Good day, monkeys. Ah, those monkeys. If it was not for them, I would not know half the information I know now.
Hello there.
Hmm.
Doubt if you will.
Hello.
My sister does not lie. I might go there to see for myself.
Something going on over there. Cheers, cheers. Speaking of something on. Oh. I need to check on how we are doing in the war. Oh, we're doing terrible. Ebonheart and Dominion are fighting over the corpses of Daggerfall. There is no one in the Daggerfall force. How can we ever pull ourselves out of these? I must bring Daggerfall back to its rightful glory. I must do this. It is the only way. It's the only way I even have a chance of reuniting the Four Lion. Get choked up every time.
Has anyone seen the king yet? Anyone?
King, I have great news.
You've returned. What have you learned of the Khajiit embassy?
Ambassador Tyrion conspired against the Dominion because she's a bitch.
Oh, good. Nothing I enjoy more than talk of conspiracy. Did the ambassador have a manifesto? They usually have manifestos. No matter. I trust you resolved it.
No manifesto. But we've captured her.
Splendid. I'll allow you the honor of informing Prince Naemon. Why not tell him the duly selected High Elf ambassador was working against the very Dominion she pledged to support? I'll sit in my throne and try not to gloat.
Yes, King, yes. And I too will try not to laugh in the face of her tyranny. Let's let the prince know, shall we? Hey, prince.
I heard what you said to the king. Ambassador Tarinway, a traitor, my wife's killer, a loyal servant, and I, Queen Iren's representative in Eldenroot, required to thank you for your efforts. Very well. I'll provide no reason to question my duty to the Dominion.
Oh, yeah. You're so loyal, sir. But what will happen to Tarowi now?
We'll interrogate Ambassador Tarinway until we know the extent of her treason. Then she'll die, as all traitors must. But
how unfortunate.
No matter. Your efficiency in resolving this matter was commendable, and the Dominion rewards its servants.
Well, thank you, sir. It is unfortunate, but do what you must.
Ambassador Tarinway's betrayal could not have been more absolute. She knew the details of the ratification ceremony, which puts Queen Iren at risk. It's my sister's own fault. She thought to appease the Sylvanar and the Main by agreeing to this foolish process.
Oh, what do you mean, sir?
The ratification ceremony ends with the orrery, an ancient device beneath Eldenroot. It will divine Queen Iren's capacity to become Empress, or some such. But Ambassador Tarinway assisted in the preparations. I must assume she tried to sabotage the proceedings.
Yes. You have assumed correctly. Will you cancel the ceremony now that everything has happened?
Doing so would make Queen Iren look weak. No, we must proceed. You've proven your competence, so I'll ask you to speak with Melaras. He's an expert on the orrery and knows what must be done. Quite pleasant once you grow accustomed to the smell.
Ah, smells. I will speak to Morales then.
The preparations for this ratification ceremony seem endless, but I'm up to the task.
Ah, you sound like me, sir. Why can't Queen Irene delay the ceremony? I just don't understand.
She asked how she could prove herself their rightful leader. The Sylvanar suggested the orrery nonsense, and the Main agreed. Of course, neither will be present to see it, yet my sister is held to her pledge. How unexpected.
Indeed. And why aren't they here? I ponder this.
Khajiiti political excuses are impossible to discern. I know the Main will not be present, and that's all I care to know.
The Main?
As for the Sylvanar, he died on Kanathi's roost. Thought he could negotiate with the filthy sea elves.
The Main. So you're telling me that the warrior known as Joe from the Rosy Lion, the Main, who was supposed to be present, will not be present? Will he be present anywhere? Please, Prince, you must tell me this. I am trying to reunite the Lion. Will any of Queen Aurelin's allies witness the ceremony? Will anything there bring all this together? Please, you must tell me.
King Camoran Eredon. It's beneath his city, so there's no turning him away. And myself, of course.
Thank you for your information. Melaras.
Please don't mind Prince Naaman. Ambassador Tarinway's betrayal is a shock to us all. But no matter, the orrery must work flawlessly for the Queen. That's what we will ensure.
Yes, I agree with you. What do you know of the orrery?
Enough to be of service. The orrery hasn't functioned as intended for ages. We planned to use some rather delicate magic to trick it into operation. But if Prince Naaman believes there was sabotage, we must look to an alternative method.
An alternative method. Alternative how?
Why, we'll look to the past. According to legend, the orrery required a skilled operator, an alien source of power, and a divine spark before it would function. Without all three, it won't do anything but spin. Quite pretty, but not very useful.
Very complicated. But then again, sounds like set up for legend. Who can operate this orrery?
Conservator Darina maintains the orrery and has studied the Aeliad monitoring rituals. Unfortunately, she was called away to South Point for a personal matter. If you can locate her and convince her to return, we'll have our operator.
And what do you mean by divine spark?
I've researched this a bit. Really, you need to be in 3 places at once. Simple, right? But the Fallen Esti winter site is rumored to hold a relic of the Khajiiti thief god. For our purposes, Radchin's mantle will serve as the divine spark, if it's truly there, of course.
And this Aeliad source of power?
The heart of a numeral originally brought life to the orrery, according to the texts. It long ago went missing, but a member of the local mages guild named Larinalda theorizes it's in a local Aeliad ruin. She's currently at the Reliquary of Stars, seeking the heart of a numeral.
And all these things together is what we need. Alright. I know now. And I will go and I will look for these things. I will make haste, Metaras.
Wonderful! Have anything you find sent directly to the orrery. Once everything is in place, we can begin the ratification ceremony. And
yes.
Do refrain from referring to Conservator Darina as a missing element.
I will. Good day to you, sirs.
This is ridiculous.
It is. Oh, before I leave. Let me pray to my lords and lordesses. For they give me the power I need, along with the star viewers watching me, feeding my power and making me grow stronger with every view, every subscribe and every like. I grow stronger. I have mail that I was unaware of. Let us make haste. We must go now. Ah.
Hello there.
Hello. The ground level.
Hello.
Hello, Elden Root God. Your sword is looking sharper than ever, I see.
Free of pirates. Looks like General Endare kicked them out.
What do you want?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Don't you remember? There's 1 point. These are other points. Set for other things. Alright. Now I know. I summon my horse. And we ride.
You should stop and read more. It's good for you. Someone told me that once.
Hello.
Hello. Let me check this map. Oh yes, I am going to look. Oh, good day, monkeys. I like to see that the monkeys are well aware of what is going on. What is this? Oh, it is a brazier. The vision of the wolf comes towards me. It is telling me I must keep going north. North I shall go. Playful monkeys. I will not even bother with you. Leloria. Oh, I've heard much about this place. Global enemies. Oh, demons apparently. Would you all like to fight me, chess? All of you want a piece? Does everybody want a piece? Then let us have a piece. Seems I will be eating Clanfear and backing tonight. Ah! Run away, Clanfear. Oh, your double team attacks do not fear. Back away, Clanfear. You do pose no threat to me. You pose no threat whatsoever. Now back away. Fool. What is this? Oh. Seems to be a certain misty smoke radiating from this. I will sense its energy. Cheers, cheers. Oh, Clanfear's getting in my way. You will be vanquished. The sleight is of ease. Ah. Vanquished. A shrine.
Mortal,
Oh.
you stand above the sealed ruins of Leloria. Within is a gateway to Cold Harbor, where my priestess, Kulanway, suffers at the hands of Molag Bal. Her pain is so great, it has torn a hole between worlds. This injustice must end.
It must. What are you?
I am the Daedric, Prince of Dawn and Dusk, who weeps for Kulanway's suffering. I am the Mother of the Rose, who sealed Valoria away from your world. I am Azura, mortal, and I would have you end Kulanway's endless torment.
Azura. That is what I called the little elf by mistake. It was you trying to contact me. And you are the Mother of the Rose? Protecting over the Rosy Lion? I've never heard of you. I apologize. How can I do this?
Long ago, the wizard Vastari came to Laloria. She sought to end Kulanway's suffering, but Vastari failed and was lost. Go to Vastari's tower, retrace her path into Laloria, and mortal, set Kulanway's bones to rest.
I will, Azura.
Vastari kept careful records of her struggle to pierce Laloria's seal. They remain scattered in her tower. Find them. Use them to breach the seal and recover Kulanway.
I will. I will. Thank you. Thank you so much. You will give me the power to defeat these band kings. Even more than I've won to before. I will be invincible. Invincible. Cover these things for Azura, for the lion, and the restoration towards it. I sense a dark presence here. Something is not right. Ceremonial sword. A miracle enough, if cryptic. It was hours before she seemed to comprehend any language but Old Aelid and Daedric Pidgin. When she finally spoke, she did with such elegance and a surprisingly cheerful curiosity. According to Arya, she once served Qualoin. She claims the seal upon Leoria was placed by Azura herself. While I'm apprehensive about trusting any Daedra, winged twilight such as Irie, are known to be servants of Azura. Beyond this, the shrine outside Leloria is proof enough of this location's importance to the Daedric Prince of Dawn and Dusk. After years of searching, I could finally be within reach of reversing Qualine's terrible fate? Could I? Seems not. Oh. A book that I've already discovered. But these are good reads. These are very good reads. A backpack. Oh. How interesting. Ugh. I'll take this drink. A bottle of slime? Not much of a drink, is it? Oh, what is going on here? Oh, they made progress. Chess. Is that an actual head? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is a head. As long as it does not start talking, I am okay with this. The words that seem to be smudged out. To whom it may concern. They forged. How about this is a low freaking note about the lion. Someone has been conspiring this whole time to separate the lion? But who? Oh, what is going on with this mirror? You nearly lose yourself in the mirror's depths. If I wasn't so strong, my soul would have been taken. As I was predicting earlier, there is dark magic being at work here. Oh, what a shrine. That is a pretty crazy looking shrine. Another note. Oh. I was looking at this gravestone. Oh. Oh, what is pulsing?
Yes, mortal?
Irie? You are Irie?
Greetings, outsider. As the will of my prince is eternal, I heed your call.
Who is your prince?
Azura. You know of Azura, don't you? Erai the Fleet, she named me. But that was long ago. This shriveled vessel is but a shadow of my former glory. My wings ache to soar the skies of oblivion once more.
Oh, so you have not seen the world. By the looks of you, it's been, 500 years? A lot has changed. But I am looking for a way into Leloria. Could you provide, Any help with this?
The Starry pierced the seal with a relic known as the Twilight Heart. It still stands before the gates of Leiloria, bereft of magical energies. You'll need to feed its souls, and with all these Daedra about, you'll have your pick.
And how would I go about this, Irie?
The wizard Vastari kept quite the stock of sigil geodes, which I suppose should do. There are still some around. I can smell them from here.
And why are you choosing to help me, Irie?
Ignoring the fact that my prince's unbreakable will compels me to open the way to Leiloria, despite the unspeakably bloody terror to greet you on the other side.
Yes.
You could be Molag Bal himself for all I know. I'd still help you open the door, Lord of Brutality or not. You aren't him, are you?
Oh. Of course not.
Good, good. I'd expect the Harvester of Souls to be taller.
Are you calling me short? Never mind. Why would you even help Molag Bal?
Try waiting in a rock until someone calls your name. Then watch them reduced to a smear of viscera the moment you do what they've asked you to do. You try to find joy in decay. The joy of aiding another, of course.
Oh, I appreciate this, Irie. You did not have to do this.
Here are the sigil geodes. A little dusty, but they'll do.
Thank you. I appreciate all you're doing.
Quite simple to use. Pointed at the Daedra you want to absorb, and the sigil geode does the rest.
And we will make haste and get at this. Yes. But it has been a long day. A very long day. And I request some sort of rest. But these beds seem to be too goddamn high. It's angered me. Don't they know that I cannot jump this high? I do not like bunk beds. Yet they still give me bunk beds everywhere I go. What is it with you Dominion people in bunk beds? Oh well, no matter. It's not like I haven't slept on hard surfaces before. I will sleep on this table for the night. And we'll just have to make do. Too close to the edge. There. Good enough. Good night, Iari. I will see you again in the morning.